really professional when you do it, and I just sort of sit
You're
there
live
going,
now.
I know, it's good, isn't it? I just sit there going, look, I'm pointing at this. See?
So if we put the chats on, we know we're live, everyone. This is just Kerry-Ann.
I love it when the comments come through. But then the other night, I was getting so confused with all the comments because then Ted was saying to me that he was eating garlic bread. Charlie was sitting here eating garlic bread.
We're not eating garlic bread.
Ted,
not
no.
yet, anyway.
Can you see the ticker tape at the bottom? We're going to talk about scent pairing. Oh, and I've watched a video today. I've got to remember to look at the camera.
Yes.
And not
at me.
Oh, sorry, yeah. No, not at me. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to look at you. So anyway, right. For those of you that have been waiting all evening, we had a lot to talk about. Here we are. Here is my StreamYard practicing. If you missed the live that I tried to do earlier, rather excitingly, I have found out how to do a YouTube channel, which is brilliant.
Because you're going to teach me.
Yeah. But for my ladies that aren't on Facebook, then we're going to just hopefully send them a link and they'll be able to go onto YouTube. So at some point I will sort that out. But for the moment, Emma and I are going to sit here talking about scent pairing.
And I have just noticed that 14 of the people who are on my profile probably thinking, well, who on earth is she?
Oh, yeah, probably. Do you want to say hello to your profile?
No, they all know who I am.
Okay.
This is Kerry-Ann, who is one of my central teamies and also a very good friend. And we might just be staying for dinner afterwards.
I'm very new at this, so you'll have to excuse me. Those of you that have been watching Emma do this for the past 2 years, I just aspire to be like this.
And I will give you some background to Kerry-Ann. She was my host for a good few parties. And here. Brilliant party room. And we had a good couple of Christmas parties, didn't we?
We did.
And I tried to recruit her every time. And every time she said, Emma, I can't sell. But you know what? She's just like me. She can talk. And as long as you can talk, you can sell. And eventually, in lockdown, when she came to collect about 8 bags from my window in the driveway, she was stood in the driveway, we were leaning through, and she collected 8 bags for 8 of her friends, and she walked away and thought, what the heck am I doing?
I did. I thought I might as well have the products just delivered by DPD, Royal Mail, Hermes, whoever we use.
Yeah.
And yes, it would save a lot of my petrol travelling all the way to one. But I think, do you know what did it for me? I think it was the pen. She gave me a free pen.
I shamelessly gave her a Dare to Dream pen.
It was the first one, wasn't it? It was the first
nobody
one.
else had one. I might have mentioned my paycheck as well.
Oh, yeah, that might be it. Yeah.
I did mention my paycheck.
Yeah.
I just had my first regional manager paycheck and it was quite a good one. So I told her about it totally together and it worked. I got her.
Not that I'm money orientated at all.
But yeah, she's just told me how much she can spend in 2 days shopping in London. I don't spend that. I can't spend that.
Emma's got really, really worried because she's just told me how much her holiday has cost, her lovely anniversary holiday with her husband. And I was like, yeah, don't worry about it. Just spend. Not a problem at all. Anyway,
we're practicing StreamYard. So I'm showing Kerry-Ann how to use StreamYard. Not that I think I really need to because she's been practicing. But she's been learning all about scent pairing from our beauty ambassador in our region, who is the amazing Leanne Young.
yes,
has taught us.
Now, I think that Emma actually sent her a photograph. You know how those of your group won't possibly have seen you make notes because obviously you know it all. I make my group are really used to me showing them all my notes and saying, here it is.
Huge amount of notes.
Yeah, lots and lots of notes. But Leanne, the beauty ambassador, came on the other day and she did this live and she talked all about scent pairing because I must admit, I am the one that says, right, well, I'll have the strawberry shower gel, followed by the strawberry body yogurt, followed by the strawberry hair shampoo and the strawberry conditioner. Oh, no. You don't need that. You don't need that at all. So scent pairing. Leanne used a wonderful, wonderful phrase. You create your own scent wardrobe.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, I
call it cocktail.
Okay. And she hasn't even started. It's Tash watching because Tash
I
will
don't
be
think we
really.
can tell.
Oh.
Do say hello so that we know who's watching, but actually you kind of have to give permission at the top, and it says give me permission. Otherwise, it will tell us that a Facebook user is talking to us, which is always a bit strange.
Yeah.
But Tash, if you're watching, do say hello.
But she's got no wine, not yet.
No, I'm driving because the men have gone to the pub. Because this is what is great about this business. We've become friends. I always knew that I'd love Kerry-Ann to bits, but we've become good friends from doing the business. I've then got to know David, her lovely husband, who happens to be a really good cook. Really good. Those of you that saw my picture, I'm going to do a plug for him.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Those of you that saw my incredible foodie pictures from Zuma, he is at Zuma in Compton every fortnight. So he is there, not tonight. Instead, he's just cooking for me and Adam tonight. But next week, he'll be there.
There's no mushrooms.
No mushrooms.
But
no
those
fish.
of you that have been looking at our profiles today, there's no mushrooms.
We took the boat. No mushrooms. So David is a wonderful cook, and it just so happens, quite unusually, I think, that the men really get on.
Oh yeah,
because sometimes you're friends, but the men don't. And actually, Florence loves coming here because she's best friends with the dog. So it's like just a perfect. Actually, that's perfect pairing. While we're talking about pairing, we paired as a family really well. So there you go.
We did
so are you going to talk about your favourite pair, and then I'll talk about mine?
Okay, that's a good idea. Yes, is that because yours involves alcohol?
Well, kinda.
Right. My favourite pair, which one are you going to click on? Is the banana. No, yes, the banana and coconut.
Yeah.
Because when Leanne did the training earlier in the week, I went, and as I've said, I was the one that had got the strawberry shower gel, the strawberry shampoo, the strawberry conditioner. It was all strawberries. And I walked out of, oh, thanks, Matt. I know, that's really lovely. Oh, now, Matthew, I'm seeing Jill tomorrow. She's coming for lunch. It's very exciting. Anyway, we'll move on. Yeah, this lockdown thing, it's not in South Staffordshire. Okay, we're so not.
And we do need to say that we're okay because we're in the right tier. We're in the rule of 6, which is why Florence isn't here. She thinks that she can't come because it would have taken us over the rule of 6, and actually there's only 5 of us here when we all have dinner later. Don't tell Florence.
David actually said he wondered at some point whether children under the age of 16 weren't included in that rule.
No, in Wales and Scotland it's under 11 aren't included, but England they are. That's a whole other political debate that I'm not going to get into.
We'll go back to my shower earlier. Right. So, as I say, strawberry, all the way. And I hadn't got any strawberry shampoo or conditioner in the shower with me. And I had just fallen in love with the banana conditioner and the banana shampoo. For dry hair, it's absolutely fabulous. So I got the banana shampoo, I got the banana conditioner, and I am the sort of person that puts the conditioner on and then does the scrub and everything else. And the shower gel that I reached for was coconut. Yes. I haven't brought the banana shampoo and conditioner down because that's still in my shower. So
it does smell like rum.
Everything is alcohol related.
It's very rum-like.
So that was amazing.
Her lives are the funniest. I'm a regional manager. For those that don't know, I am her friend, but I'm also her regional manager. And I have 500
really
and quite high up. Yeah. Comes with a car
bonus. There are people that win coffee nights, evenings, one-to-ones with Emma.
Christmas dinner.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't win Christmas dinner, but somebody in my region won Christmas dinner. But anyway, I have 540-ish in the region. And honestly, Kerry-Ann's lives are the funniest. Caroline, this is all my fault. But come on, she's livened up your life, your Facebook, everything.
Yeah. I might not have livened up Jeff's bank account that much. Anyway.
Yeah, but you do very good deals.
I do. Yes, I inherited those. Should we move on? Because
So coconut and banana is fabulous. But should we go
Coconut-
on to mine?
oh, okay.
Are we allowed to go on to mine? Or do you want to do that one? The one that, yeah, let's be sensible. There you go.
Okay.
You talk about
So-
that.
Leanne talked about this one. Now, so bear with me on this one. I'm going to go off on one. Pink
Unusually.
grapefruit and the light's not very good.
There.
That's got it.
That's the way to do it.
Pink grapefruit and moringa. Who needs alcohol?
And do you know what moringa is?
Yes, I do.
It's like I'm testing it.
Right. Moringa, the body butter, for example, is made with the seed oil that comes from the moringa plant. Now, the moringa plant can be used as a vegetable in curries, and the seed oil is extracted from the seeds that grow in the pods, mixed with, I'll do the Body Shop bit here, the CFT butter from Ghana. Somebody there was some Samoa at some point.
So what's the flour about?
So,
then?
I don't know.
So
She's got me.
the tiny bit she missed out was that the moringa tree, I think it's a tree rather than a plant, but anyway, the moringa
Okay.
thing
Yeah.
flowers first. The flower then kind of dies away and becomes a seed pod,
Oh,
quite a big seed pod. And then they slice it open, and inside the seeds look like wispy versions of the flower. And then that gets crushed up, and you take the oil. So that's why it's floral, but not fully floral, because it isn't actually the flower. It is the seed. That's why it's a bit different.
Rather sadly, I'm going to have to re-watch this live that we're doing now and write all of those notes because I didn't know that about the flower. But anyway, Leanne was saying,
Caroline wants to know if it's an exam. You could test them in your group, couldn't they, to see who's watching?
I shall test them in my group. Yes, I shall test them. Although Caroline won't get
It's a
anything
tree.
wrong.
See, I said it was a tree.
Yeah, they're very knowledgeable, my ladies. Very knowledgeable.
I saw one in Barbados. We could talk about Barbados in a minute with my little combination.
Okay. I want to show all these products because look, you could have a shower with your pink grapefruit shower gel. You could use the body butter. You could then, or have a bath. I had a delivery with that many bath bubbles today. I opened the box. It was amazing.
Open one of those up, especially in the winter and autumn now that we're having the radiators come on. Open one up, put it in one of those little chiffon bags.
Yes.
On top of the radiator in your bathroom to make it smell of that scent. And you can actually have that in the room while you're then washing yourself in all the others.
You also gave me a very good tip last Christmas. Pop them in the organza bag and hang them in your car. So you get the scent in your car.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Really lovely. Hand cream, pink grapefruit hand cream and or lip balm. Maybe you might have used the moringa shower gel instead. Oh, I'm on a roll.
And it just
I'm on a roll.
mixes so nice because we're so used to layering, and we'd normally say, oh, well, try the body butter, like you said, with the shower gel and the body mist, but actually mix them up. And in a lot of our gift sets, we're getting a lot of mixed scents, but I think we're missing the best scent.
The one thing that Leanne said that was really, really interesting. Why do you use, we sell quite a lot. I haven't got any of it here at the moment, so apologies for that. But we sell quite a lot of the eau de toilette, which you can then throw in your bag. So if you, for example, have used the body butter for the moringa, if you've got the pink grapefruit eau de toilette, which you then throw in your bag, you can carry on spritzing throughout the day. And the fragrance is trapped in your moisturized skin. So it's almost like literally a blend on your skin. It's amazing. It was absolutely, I was fascinated. Leanne, you did a grand job. Go on, I'll let you talk now.
Can we do my exciting bit?
Yes.
So back to alcohol. Coconut, can I have the mango?
You may.
So we've been talking about holidays tonight, obviously. And I haven't actually got to holiday very much before in my life. Husband who is scared of flying and not much money. And then I joined the Body Shop and achieved 3 big holidays. And the first one was Barbados. So I got to go on a 5-star, all expenses paid holiday to Barbados for free. You know, someone's got to do it. And, you know, it was me. It was tough. So because that was my first ever tropical Mediterranean hot holiday, you know, normally it's Cornwall. We love Cornwall. We both love Cornwall and we both love Fistral. But, you know, it's not hot and it's not Mediterranean. And you don't tend to have mango daiquiris in UK. Well, you probably can somewhere, but it wouldn't really be.
I'm sure you can at the stable
it's
bar,
not the same.
but
So I discovered that I love
not the same sitting in your wind
cheetah soaking in Cornwall. It's not the same. So I had some rather gorgeous mango daiquiris in Barbados and discovered I love them. And then I discovered these two.
I know it's really
it's
hard.
so strange. So mango and coconut together. I'm back in Barbados.
I know it must.
I'm
It's
totally
really,
in
really
Barbados,
weird.
and it's you just can't beat it.
So you get into the shower, and you're showered with the coconut shower gel. And the other thing that I noticed today, it was when I was washing my hair with the banana shampoo. The products really, really smell, don't they? Yeah. They really smell. They're beautiful.
I think all the shampoos do, apart from ginger. And a lot of people don't like heavy ginger. The ginger shampoo just lingers very, very softly and isn't really smelly.
Yeah.
Sounds wrong. We've missed six comments.
Oh, yeah. I wish she'd looked this good on all her videos. Honestly, I'm just going to... There's a friend of mine. For those of you that can read the comments, Caroline's a very, very, very old...
I knew you were going to use that word.
We've known each other a long time. And when I was about 7 or 8, she cut my fringe. She made me sit down and cut my... I don't know why I'm still talking to her. Anyway, I'm going back to having a shower with the coconut smell. So that scent would remain on your skin once you've got out of the shower, once you've toweled yourself dry. But don't towel yourself dry completely, because that's the benefit of the body yogurt.
And that's why I like this combination. So you have the shower gel in the coconut and mango in the yogurt. Yogurts are so good for coming out of the shower anyway, because they don't dry out your skin, but they actually, I've forgotten the word.
Moisturise?
No, but they absorb into your skin beautifully, very, very quickly. So when we are all going out lots and swimming and stuff like that, in my swim bag or my kids' swim bag, we always have a yogurt, because actually, you know, that moment of putting jeans on after swimming, have a yogurt.
Oh,
cover your legs and your waist in yogurt, and the jeans slip on. They're brilliant. Yeah. And you can actually smell like you've come out of a leisure centre, like a mango daiquiri.
And after the alcoholic one of those, they'll slide off just as easily. No.
Yes, and then you have to walk out and have a mango daiquiri.
Oh, yes. Also not the same sitting in wheat.
Strawberry and mango together are fantastic.
Strawberry, I've got that. Strawberry and mango.
Basically, you just kind of... Some people will call it milkshakes and some people will call it cocktails.
Leanne said a great one. I'm sitting here looking. I've got all these scents in front of me. Leanne said an amazing one. She said Satsuma. I could have picked up the shower gel. 60 ml, very good for Christmas presents with the hand cream. But you don't want the same as that. With a coconut, the coconut scrub, and then the hand. Honestly, I could go on forever.
What about... I'm getting involved now.
Yes.
Satsuma shower jam.
Yes.
And the coconut scrub.
Oh, yeah. Oh, let's smell that. If you've got something to do, just put us on in the background. Don't worry, you'll still hear us.
Matt said she should be on TV.
Yeah, well, we know
She's got her own YouTube channel now. So it's like she's on TV.
Don't you worry, you can all see me any time of the day or night.
You can subscribe, Kerry-Ann Barton. I think we need to make her famous, don't you?
Would I then get to go on Strictly as an influencer? Oh my God. That would be so good.
I think we need to start a campaign to get you on stage at conference when we're all back at the Body Shop at Home conferences. We need Kerry-Ann Barton on stage.
Yeah, that's not a problem. I can do
Yeah.
that, no problem. I can just stand on stage and tell them about the products that they probably know a little bit more than me about.
Oh, I don't know. Look at it. They haven't got notes like yours.
Oh, nobody's got notes like mine.
Honestly, it's like she's my star student. I've never known anyone research as much.
Smell.
If she doesn't know the answer to a product question, it's not worth knowing because you have learned a lot.
When I first started, I had a question about silicons and parabens and all those sorts of things in all the products. So I had to learn all about that. It was, a little bit studious. I want to go back to Leanne with her holiday in Florida. That was the coconut. No.
You've got it written down somewhere.
Tracy, if you're watching, I'm really sorry. Your products have not arrived because she didn't bring them. Okay? Never mind. Never mind. She's so rude. She's so rude.
It was only one product.
It was.
I'm sorry, Tracy. I'll include a little freebie in there for you.
In return for me stealing one of Emma's products, I was going to give her something Christmassy. I was going to give her.
What do you mean was?
Oh, you still can. Yeah, you take it home with you because I know how much you love it because it's a body yogurt again. Right. Vanilla and Satsuma.
Ooh,
cream sodas.
I think I'm going to have that and try it.
Cream sodas, says Leanne, in Florida. Those people that will know me will know I've never been to the States. Honestly, it's amazing.
Oh, Tasha, are you watching? Because Tasha's just had her big road trip. She might have had one of those.
She might have had an orange soda.
They were drinking on the street in New Orleans.
Orange cream soda. Yeah. The other one that...
see, that takes the sweetness off. Ooh.
Yes. That's not overpoweringly sweet, is it? It just, honestly, it's amazing.
And what a great gift that would make, because, of course, you could have a yogurt and we'll pretend that's Satsuma, and a full size in a bag, a little gift bag. And what a great present.
That's fantastic. That's really good.
And that's kind of for all ages, because you could mix a sort of older scent. For like my mother-in-law, we might do this because I think it's something different that she hasn't seen me do. But Sophie, who's 18, shall we give Sophie a plug?
Sophie, yes. Never mind. You're missing out on the food again. Poor girl.
Yeah, don't. But Sophie is my daughter, and she was 18 3 weeks ago and became an area manager for the Body Shop. I thought that was her calling then. That's actually one of my executive managers calling, who's then going to come on here, see why I ignored her and put the phone down on her, and thinking really bad RM. But Sophie promoted to area manager this week because she has worked her absolute socks off and has just got rather addicted to it, a bit like Kerry Ann. So yeah, I think she will like the scent pairing.
I think so. I think so.
This is a good one for her.
One of the things that Leanne was talking about, she was talking, and you might be able to explain this, because I haven't smelt white musk for ages. But, you know, when you were talking about mother-in-law and an iconic gift, I know a lot of people that are possibly my age and older loved the white musk when we were growing up. So it would almost be like a sort of... Scents definitely enhance the memories, like we were talking about Leanne with her orange cream soda. When she smells that, like Emma with her mango and her coconut for the daiquiri, it brings back the memories of Barbados, and that's what you're trying to do. So Leanne, I think, was talking about something iconic like the white musk, and maybe pairing that with a very traditional with a very new. She actually said the Fuji green tea would work with that, because you've got the zestiness of... I did a post on that Fuji green tea. That's another one. The hair scrub.
I've just thought of something that's coming out before the end of the year, but I can't tell any of you, and I can't tell Kerry Ann, but it would be really, really good for scent pairing. Like really, really good.
Is it a new scent?
It might or might not be.
Oh, okay.
I'm literally I'm bound. I'm not allowed to say anything. But honestly, there's something coming out that Carrie Ann's going to be putting in a group, going nuts over, and it
Or
will
on my
really
YouTube
work.
channel.
She'll put it on her YouTube channel. Go to Kerry Ann Barton and press subscribe. This new one that's coming out would be great with strawberry, coconut, mango, pink grapefruit. Actually, all of it.
Oh, that's
It
so
will be
exciting.
the key one for scent pairing. And I'm not allowed to tell any of you, so I'm
That's-
sorry, but NDAs and all of that.
She does this every so often. You know, it's like when she, do you need to take that?
I no.
Oh, okay.
She'd just go onto my Facebook and see what
I
I'm
know,
doing. No, put the phone down to the exec manager. Whoops.
So, yes, we'll wait to hear about the new product,
You'll like it.
the new smell.
She'll like it.
But imagine the white musk spritz, fragrance oil, body mist. There's all of those, and a shampoo from the Fuji green
See,
tea.
I'm going to experiment with this because my favourite shower gel is White Musk Glow. So it comes in a slightly
Okay.
greeny bottle, and it's not musky because I don't like musks. It's actually quite fruity. It's perfumed but tropical. I absolutely love Glow, and I'm wearing it now actually. So there you go.
Oh, it is. Oh,
So I'm wondering what I can pair with that.
let's smell again. Let's see if we can guess. So you're wearing that as the eau de toilette, the body
No,
mist?
that's the EDT
Okay.
and the shower gel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as a body yogurt or as a body butter, you could use maybe the vanilla.
She might make me like vanilla here. Because I do like
Maybe.
vanilla, like in custard and in sweets
You
and
couldn't-
in ice cream.
You couldn't put the moringa. That would be too floral.
Because that's
That's
floral,
wrong.
fruity floral. Yeah, I might try with this one.
What about the coconut lip balm?
See, I think we're at the point that coconut blends with the whole
It
lot.
does. It does. It goes with everything.
And so will this new one be.
That's so exciting. That's so exciting. Right. Can I tell you anything else? I don't think I can. Boss, have I missed
I
anything?
don't think so. I think you've inspired me.
That's
and Leanne's
exciting.
going to be so proud of us. So.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I want to know that she does. People do watch her educational videos. I don't have any more.
We haven't mentioned that one, have we?
No. And do you know why? That's because I didn't bring any downstairs. So imagine that's the Shea.
It looks like it. And then
It is. Now, I've just had the Shea hand wash. Okay. Imagine the Shea hand wash and the coconut hand cream.
yes. Yeah, because the Shea and the coconut are
Now that would be
amazing. pair.
amazing.
And we've got so many people that love the Shea. Do you want to do the community fair trade part of the Shea?
No, you can do that.
Really?
Yes.
Sure.
Hmm.
So our Shea is made in,
Ghana.
there we go, by the what tribe?
Oh, I don't know.
The Tumatea. I
Wow.
hope I've said that right. Nikki Latham, if you're watching, I'm sorry if I got it wrong. And it's actually one of our oldest, perhaps our oldest CFT partners. Sally Ellis, our CFT ambassador, is going to come on and go, Emma, I haven't got my notes in front of me. But Madame Fatty is the lady who paired up. See, we're pairing. And they were a perfect pair with Anita Roddick.
Oh, really?
And they had a really special friendship. And Madame Fatty, go into. In fact, you could share a post tomorrow. I'll send you some posts on it. That, in fact, it's in the Dare to Dream Tribe page because we've got loads of information to help you. So she'll be studying tomorrow. Loads on the Tumatea tribe and the Shea project, and basically, they teamed up, and the CFT. It's not giving charity. They are. Very often they'll give a business loan, or they just enable them to have their own businesses. And then this became, I've forgotten, it's an initiative. I think there's 600 women. I'm waiting for one of our ambassadors to come on and say I got this wrong. But basically, it's an amazing community. And the Shea butter, the whole community is all as part of the Shea.
Do you know
The Shea project for the Body Shop. It's incredible.
Do you know, isn't it amazing the way fate worked? So in lockdown, obviously I was Charlie's teacher. And one of the things that Charlie had to do was he had to do a project on community fair trading. And I said, rather than me telling him the tiny little bit that I did know about what community fair trade was, we'd go and guess what? We'd research it together. Charlie really wasn't a fan of me being his tutor during lockdown because he was very much, yeah, we've written a few lines, Mum. Can now we just move on? And I was like, no. And there were pages and pages of notes. And it is absolutely imperative that as an educated nation, why is it that places in Africa that have this fantastic availability to grow the shea, is it from a
nut
plant, a nut?
Yeah.
So they've got this nut growing.
Well, this is what happened because Anita Roddick goes out there doing some of the work she was doing, and she came across Madame Fatty and some of the women in the village and noticed their skin and noticed their hands. And despite whatever age they were, they had the most perfect hands and the most perfect skin. And it was because the shea butter that they get from the nut and all the stages, again, I'll get grilled alive, so I'm not even going to try to tell you how many stages. And the stages it goes through to become this pure butter. They cook with it, they wash with it, they clean with it, everything. It's amazing. And of course, we sell the pure butter.
Yeah,
except it is in a packet. It has travelled, so I wouldn't suggest you eat it. In fact, do not eat it.
Because you can use it on your hair.
Yeah.
You can use it in, there's so many different things.
It's so soothing. It's so good for people like me that have, I do have scalp psoriasis. So I can put it on and it does not inflame it in any way.
Really?
Yeah.
It is amazing. So obviously Anita Roddick must have seen and met with this Madame Patty and agreed that she would buy the shea from them. But similarly, those villages that are now involved in it, why should they? Obviously, we could pay 2p for it. They wouldn't know how much it was worth, but that's not fair. So it's then establishing this base price that the world has to stick to, what? How did you pronounce it again? Tomatea tribe can then use to invest in their little village.
And I don't think it's so little anymore. They have a waiting list of people, of women wanting to join it.
That's amazing.
It's absolutely incredible.
Amazing.
And my friend, Nikki Latham, got the chance to go with the Body Shop last year, and she went out to Ghana, and so did Sheridan and Nikki are the two that I really know who went and had the most incredible experience. And when they spoke to the ladies out there and sort of said, what do you need? They said, we need you to go back home and tell more people about shea, because it is one of the best products we do, because it's so pure, it's so good for our skin, and it's helping an incredible community. And I actually had the pleasure of meeting Madame Fatty.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Body Shop brought her over to the UK in February, so luckily just in time before everything went mad.
Wow.
No one quite knows how old she is. I think they're guessing at around 80. But you wouldn't know because her skin is so gorgeous.
Amazing. Yeah.
And so she was on stage. She'd done her bit. She went backstage, and none of my team knew that I was actually one of the speakers on stage in February. So before you joined, but you'll remember. But none of my team knew or anything like that. And I walked backstage, and I had to sit there for 10 minutes once they'd mic'd me up and everything like that. And she just turned to me, "Hello, are you going up there then?" I was like, Madame Fatty. It's like she's so famous in our whole business. She's incredible.
It is. It's very important, that CFT, really, really important. All just for the educating of the villages, what they can do with their money, how they can get the running water, how they can build a school, etc., etc.
And a very famous image, and I will send it to you or tag you in our group, is the medical centre there. That has all been through this,
the Body Shop.
Well, all through the project. Of the shea, just from a little nut. Just incredible.
Shea looks like that, and coconut.
So you all have to buy shea.
You'll have to buy shea now. That's probably why I haven't got any, because it is very, very popular. Right, I've just had a quick look at the time.
Yeah, I think I need to ring Shelley back. She's rung 3 times.
Yeah, I think so.
And we need to eat.
Oh yeah, but they're still in the.
Yeah, they're 6 minutes past their deadline as well,
Oh,
which means we
okay.
are too.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your training, both in StreamYard and for the scent pairing. If you haven't tried it, you need to go and try it. Honestly, don't just stick to one. I've just thought of something. Sarah, who absolutely loves the Satsuma and the coconut body scrub.
Our Sarah.
Yes.
Our Sarah, who looks like a different Sarah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'll be doing that tomorrow. She'll be, coconut shower gel and Satsuma
And I think we need to
exfoliating
start
polish.
some kind of petition to get Kerry-Ann her own TV station. Yeah, whole station. I think we need to make her famous.
I think the only problem is, do you know what I think we ought to do? I think this is a great idea, right? I'll just look at the camera and I won't look at myself because I have a real problem.
What she was doing?
Because not that I'm vain at all, but I have to try really hard. For those of you that will have been watching, you'll have seen my eyes probably flitting all around the screen.
I
but
keep
that's
checking my
what-
hair.
That's
I don't
what I
like being
need.
able to see my hair.
That's what I need to do. I need to just concentrate on that little light there and talk.
Well, of course, if you've got
to
your
those
own
people.
TV channel or program, you don't see yourself, do you? It's not like this. But on YouTube, you're going to have to get used to it. If you're
I
going,
know.
she's going to be a YouTuber. We're going to make her famous.
I'm on Strictly. I'm on Strictly. Right. Thank you very much for watching. For those of you that don't know me, that are part of Emma's followers,
how many are there?
then sorry.
Yeah, mostly my lot
I
watching
know,
you, yeah.
I know. So yeah, they'll all be thinking,
Wondering who the heck is she?
who is that woman that talks as much as Emma? Yeah.
Who knew?
I know. So thanks for spending your Wednesday evening with us. I'll let you go now and watch something proper on television. Bye.